Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. I'm so happy for you to be here as always. In this video, I want to talk about the 3 hacks to raising your vibration. And raising your vibration will help you manifest your desires easier, quicker, better, whatever. So before I get into this, if you like my videos, please subscribe. I love for you guys to, I love to let you guys know that you enjoy my videos, and please feel free to comment below on all my videos because I love interacting with you guys. And I also have a free Facebook group if you're interested, where it is a like-minded community for people that are trying to manifest and get their mindset on track. And I also go live every single week. That is, I'll click the link below, but it's a mindset and manifestation Facebook group. But without that being said, let's get into this video. So we are all vibrating at a frequency, and it is up to it. Our frequency depends on what we feel like we're worthy of, what we're able to attract. So if we're vibrating at a frequency down here, then for us to manifest something up here, we have to raise our frequency, our vibration, to be able to attract that thing that we desire. And so frequency is a very big deal. And so I want to give you the 3 hacks that help me raise my vibration. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, people that know me and people that know that have been through my journey, my crazy journey. I hated the word frequency. I don't know why. Or vibration. It was vibration. I used to hate the word vibration. Like, hate's a strong word. I don't ever use it, but I used to really, I don't know. It's like that word moist. I don't know if you guys feel the same way as I do about moist. It's like, it's moist. Anyway, I used to hate the word vibration, but it's so relevant. It's so relevant to manifesting things like that. And I guess it's because I didn't really have enough knowledge behind it to back myself up, or to, believe it in enough. But that was like yonks ago, and I've, really evolved and grown throughout this crazy journey that I'm on. So I love using the word vibration. I think it's very necessary, because we are all in this quantum field where we are attracting everything. We're attracting our experiences, and everything that we're attracting is ultimately through our energy, right? We're all energy. We're all made up of energy. So we're attracting that of what we're a vibrational match of. We're all vibrating at a particular frequency. And so that's why I tell my clients and, everyone that's trying to manifest, that ultimately, what frequency are you at? And I know there's like frequency charts, which I'll do another video on at some point, but you can find them online. Everyone does, like, everyone talks about it on YouTube, but it's the particular frequencies. Like, sad is obviously a low frequency. You got happy, you got joy, which is more up here. Your abundance, freedom, whatever, it's all up here, right? The frequency level's up here. It's just like a radio station. When you dial in, it's like the higher the frequency, the higher the radio station, the higher the frequency. The lower the dial, the lower the frequency. So it just depends on where you're kind of vibrating at. And for someone who's like maybe a negative Nancy, that's, unhappy with themselves, or are unhappy on a day-to-day, then they're going to be attracting low vibrational things. So negative situations, things that are just low vibrational. And so this is why I think it's really important to be able to raise our vibration in order to be able to attract and manifest the things that we want a lot faster as well. So number 1 is being. Ultimately, it's just simply being. It's being the version of you. Started raining. How cute. Being the version of you that has your manifestation. It's just being. It's being. It's allowing yourself to be that version. If you had your manifestation, how would you feel? How would you feel? You would feel happy, right? You would feel, if it's money and you wanted to manifest like a lot of money, how would you feel? You would feel abundant. You would feel free. You would feel happy, right? You wouldn't feel stressed. Like, especially if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of money and that you're stressed because you need to pay the bills all the time, or you've got all these bills to pay, then you're obviously vibrating at a low frequency. So being that ultimate version of you that has your manifestation, it's simply hiring your frequency. Is that right? Yeah, it's setting your frequency up here, because those emotions of joy, freedom, abundance, happy, that's all high frequency vibrations. So if you're vibrating at a higher level, then you're instantly raising your vibration. So that's instantly raising your vibration. And yes, we fluctuate, right? So something might happen and then we might feel really upset, then we're lowering our vibration again to feeling upset. Or if we feel angry, if something's happened and we're just whatever, we feel annoyed, that's a lower vibration. So for us to just be in that version of us that has our manifestation is going to increase our vibration like instantly, automatically. So we are so caught up in our past and our future. So we're always living in the past, or we're always living in the future. Now, living in the past is, this happened and it made me feel like shit, or, that argument happened and I'm still annoyed about it, or whatever. And then, or we could be in the future and thinking, we've got this meeting today, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to pick up this person. So we're never just being. So another way of looking at it is, being in the now. So being in the now with your manifestation, but also just being present, appreciating what you have around you. Oh, there's a nice tree over there. Look at the bird, that's being, simply being. When we're so caught up in the past or so caught up in the future, they're honestly low vibrational things, because most of the time when we're caught up in the past, it's negative things. It's things that make us feel like shit, right? And future things as well. A lot of the time it's like, oh, I've got that thing that I got to do today. I've got to organize this. I've got a meeting, blah, blah, blah. The only thing that's really positive or at a higher vibration when we're thinking of the future is if we're going on a holiday. Oh my God, we're going on a holiday. I can't wait. But what are we go on 2 holidays, 3 holidays a year, majority of us. So you want to be present. So just being the version of you now, being the version of you that has your manifestation right now. That's number 1. Number 2 is letting go of the old stories. And I guess that also ties in with what I said before about being the past and being the future, is that we live constantly in the past. And when we're constantly in the past, the things that happen in the past are always the things that we don't necessarily like. So our old stories literally play on loop. And when our old stories play on loop, it's what creates our beliefs. And our beliefs are always things that make us feel crappy, that are low vibrational things. Like, oh, I'm not good enough for that. I'm not worthy enough for that. So we don't ever think in the past. Barely ever do we think of the past. And that we're like, oh my God, this happened and it felt so good. Do you know what I mean? Our body, our mind, our subconscious mind is so used to making us feel safe and wanting to protect us from all the stuff that happened in the past, all the bad stuff. And because we associate emotions around everything, when we give emotion to it, we give meaning to it. So things that have happened in the past that made us feel crappy gives us meaning. Therefore, we identify, we tell ourselves that that's who we are. Therefore, that's the story we tell ourselves. And so if we continually repeat these stories that we're telling ourselves, we're ultimately living in the past. And it's very low vibrational stuff, very low vibrational stuff. So things that have happened, the old stories that we tell ourselves, like I said, our subconscious mind reminds us of them. We want to be able to let go of that so that we can be present. And being present, which goes to the first one, automatically increases our vibration. So living in the past is low vibrational. Letting go of the old stories will increase our vibration, because our old stories that we tell ourselves are low vibrational things. I know I did a big loop on explaining that, but I hope that makes sense. Letting go of the old stories so that we can allow in the new story, which is our high vibrational self. It's our new version of ourselves. It's the version of us that has our manifestation. So letting go of the old stories. And number 3 is move your body. And I know this is kind of like unrelated to the first two, but moving your body is so freaking like life-changing. Because do you ever like go dancing and you just automatically feel good? They're like, yeah. Like I can't imagine someone dancing and being really upset while dancing. Unless like they're thinking of something that's negative, right? But ultimately when you're dancing, you're happy. And when you're happy, you're up at you're increasing your vibration. So move your body, because the more you move the body, the more energy you're moving around. Because we're all made up of energy, and energy stores in our body. The more we can move it, the more we feel free. And when we feel free, like it just really increases that level of vibration. It increases our frequency. So literally dance right now, just for like 10 seconds. Dance for 10 seconds right now. And just like, imagine how good it feels. Like, do you know what I mean? Like just dancing. Like it is a game changer. I know it sounds silly, but honestly, if I'm in the shittest mood, I crank my, I think it's like R&B music up loud, or I put in my headphones and I start dancing. And straight away, I feel so much better. I promise you that will change. It's a huge game changer. So number 1 is just being the version of you that has a manifestation, which also means being present, not focusing on the past, not being in the past, not being in the future. Being present will increase your vibration, because you're vibrating at a higher frequency. And when you're being the version of you in the manifestation, obviously you feel happy, abundant, free, whatever it is, and you want to ultimately stay at that high vibration. Number 2 is letting go of old stories. Old stories are in the past. They're negative, low vibrational stories that we tell ourselves. That's why we have them on repeat. So letting go of old stories will also increase your vibration. And number 3 is moving your body. Trust me, it'll work. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I would love for you to let me know if any of them helped. So comment below. And if you danced, I want you to put like that lady in the red dress, that dance emoji. I always like every message that I write always has the dance emoji. So I want you to comment the dance emoji down below, and I hope this video helped you. I have one-on-one coaching available for anyone that is interested. I'll leave the link below in the description. I help you release your limiting beliefs. I help you raise your frequency, raise your vibration, get you manifesting those big juicy desires. I've had women manifest like $3,000 like overnight. I had one client manifest, I think $1,500 within 2 hours. Like I helped someone else, I think it was a relationship. Yeah, she manifested her specific person. So whatever you need, like, I'm here to help you. So if you're interested, then click the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, and I hope you are dancing. Bye.